Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel and welcome to this month's version of my hits and shit series. Essentially, these are all of the products that I have absolutely loved and also absolutely hated throughout the last month. So the last month was the month of November. Holy crap, Christmas is just around the corner. Haven't got anything done. It's a typical story of my life, but yes, if you're interested in learning about all the products I loved and hated over the last 4 weeks, then please keep on watching. I feel like in this video we might officially break our record for hates. I've got 5 products that I hated. Oh, I'm going to try not to be too savage. Okay, so first up for the love. So these are the products that I have just been die hard, I need them in my life. First up, the Dermalogica Daily Superfoliat. Now, you guys have heard me talk about this product. Well, definitely the Daily Microfoliant, probably about 1,000,000 times. I rave on about it all the time. Well, this one is basically like a supercharged version of that Daily Microfoliant. This one has got charcoal, it's got red algae, there's a bunch of other things in it. It's got fruit extracts, hydroxy acids, heaps of stuff. Basically, this is a powder exfoliator, so you pour it out of the top into your hand, you mix it with water. So with your hand, you then mix it with water and then you use it all over the face. It is a rice-based powder that actually activates with water and it releases enzymes to really exfoliate the surface of the skin. So it gets rid of, you know, those dead skin cells. It gets rid of all of the nasties that sit on the skin that cause aging. It cleans the skin so well, but honestly, the thing that I love most about it is it makes your skin so smooth for you to apply foundation on top of. I promise you, the first time that you use this, afterwards you'll feel your skin and you'll be like, girl, is this even my skin? Like, it makes your face so incredibly soft. Honestly, I absolutely swear by it. I really struggle with textured skin. I've got enlarged pores, you know, I've got acne scarring, I've got all of the wonderful things in life that come with having normal skin. Yes, I was not blessed like those girls who have beautiful, perfect skin. Not me. But I found that using this prior to going in with my foundation application, so I'll just use this once a day in the morning, honestly, it is like it's not even my skin. Absolutely swear by this stuff. It is so good. And I also absolutely swear by daily exfoliation. Yes. Okay, next up I have a foundation. I did do a full first impressions and 3-day wear test on this foundation. Was it last week or the week before? I can't remember. But this is the new Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. And oh my goodness. Oh, I'm still so excited about this. So obviously the first amazing thing about this is it's drugstore. It is actually a really, really fantastic high quality foundation at an affordable drugstore price. So for me, at that I'm just like, I need to buy all of the bottles that are available. But oh my goodness, the actual, why can't I talk? Why? The actual formula on this foundation, it is so ridiculously full coverage. Like, one little pump of this, you will do your entire face. Not only is it super full coverage, it is lightweight on the skin. It gives a beautiful sort of soft satin matte finish that doesn't make you look like you're wearing a mask. Like, it still looks like skin. Covers all the redness, it covers everything up. But just when you think that it can't get any better, it also blurs and hides enlarged pores. Just like throwing my arms around, I'm so excited. It works so good. Honestly, if you haven't seen the review video already, I will link it down below. This stuff, and you know what else? It's officially made it into my top 5 foundations for oily skin. Yeah, you're as surprised as I am. Like, honestly, this stuff, oh, so good, you need it. All right, next up, I've got a powder that I wanted to mention. This is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Powder. Again, and I feel like I'm just repeating the same things over and over. I did do a full, you know, first impression review wear test on the entire Peach Perfect Peaches and Cream collection. It was a line of products that was targeted towards oily skin types. This one here is the product since that review that I have continued to use every single day. I would be using the foundation every single day, but I have it in a shade that is way too dark for me and I look like a floating orange head, so I do need to find another shade. Unfortunately, it's not sold here in Australia. I have to purchase these from eBay, from Amazon, use shipping forwarders, and it's a major pain in the bum, but it is what it is and I will do what I need to for oily skin products. But this powder is honestly beautiful. It mattifies the skin, it locks your foundation in place, it keeps it there all day long, it blurs it out. Oh, it's so good. And my favorite part of it, and not everybody is into this, but it smells like peach. It's so, so yummy. Too Faced, please release this in Australia. I don't know why you haven't. It's an amazing translucent setting powder and it's just so good. I need 10 of these. I need these in like massive drums. I just want to dip my face in it. Okay, next up I have this highlighting palette by Tarte. This is the Tarte Skin Twinkle Volume 2 lighting palette. Yep, this is part of their Rainforest and the Sea collection. I have been using this every single day since I first tried it in a... Oh, actually it wasn't that recent. I feel like I only published it recently here on my channel, but I did a first impressions video where I used this palette, and honestly I have used it every single day since. The thing that I really love most about this is the powders are so insanely finely milled that when you apply it to the cheeks, and if you're like me and you've got textured skin and you will know the struggle, sometimes when you apply highlighters, you put them on and you're like, I've just made this look worse than it looked before, and my face now looks like the surface of the moon. Thanks for nothing. Well, these are so beautiful. They're so finely milled. They're so creamy, and the actual sort of particles of the shimmer are so small that when you apply them, it just looks like a beautiful glow, and it doesn't do all of the above. It smells like chocolate too. Oh, and the packaging. I mean, look at that packaging. There are no words. Amazing, amazing, amazing highlighting palette. And then next up, and as if, I mean, how could I not include it in my monthly favorites? I'm still so crazy excited. I just can't believe this still. Oh my gosh. If you didn't hear already, for the last 2 years I have been working on and designing a collection of cruelty-free eyelashes that are actually made for every single eye shape and are actually made for sensitive eyes. If you're anything like me, I've always really struggled with eyelashes. I've got particularly dry, sensitive eyes. They really bother my eyes. They make my eyes water. I've also got smaller eyes, and every single lash that I tried out there, it just wasn't right. I spent my entire makeup artistry career cutting up other lashes and creating custom lashes for my clients and my brides and my models and everything, and it still wasn't right, so you'll have to watch the video to hear the full story. But you guys, it is finally here. It's available. You can shop the website now at nikkiajoycosmetics.com. I've created lots of amazing lashes for smaller eyes, so you can still get, you know, beautiful thick volume, but without your eyelashes being like, whoa, and like touching your eyebrows and everything. We've designed these really amazing, innovative cotton flex eyelash bands, and essentially when you wear them, you literally cannot feel them on the eye at all. Your eyes are not going to water. You're not even going to know you're feeling them, but at the same time, while having that beautifully comfortable band, you're still going to get amazing fluffy volume. And we've also done 3 multi-packs. So the volume set, the petite set, which is for small eyes, and then the natural set. Well, nearly dropped them. The natural set over here. I poured my absolute heart and soul into making these perfect. I've been working on them for 2 years, like I said, and I'm just so excited that they're finally here. Ah! So of course, Nikkia Joy Cosmetics is a favorite. Alright, now for the fun part of the video. Well, I mean, that was fun, but I feel like the part that everybody always waits for. I feel like some of you even fast forward to the shits. You do, don't you? So these are the products that have been major fails, that I just don't think were worth the money and that I wouldn't recommend you ever trying. First up, and I know I copped a lot of flack for it when I did the video. I'm so sorry, but the new Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation was a huge fail for me. It looked cakey, it settled into my fine lines and pores, it made me look aged, it didn't last on my skin, it transferred, it oxidized. Later on in the day, you know, I would touch my face and it would leave like light marks where it came into contact with my hand. Oh, it was just no good for me. I'm also not a fan of the packaging. Like, it looks really beautiful, but the plastic that they've used is actually quite, it just feels, I don't know, it just feels really cheap. I'm sorry you guys, but the Huda Beauty foundation, no, I didn't like it. Next up, I got this palette by Maybelline. This is the Rock Nudes palette. Whoa. Firstly, the applicators. Why do brands keep doing this? Ooh. Love the concept, love the colors, love that they've got a mixture of textures, you know, glitters, shimmers, mattes. The pigmentation on this, however, major fail. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show you. Oh, so even putting one finger into the blue, look how patchy that is. It's insanely patchy. Let's go a bit of this one. Let's go a bit of this one. Let's go a bit of this one. Look at that. I would expect way more payoff than that. No. I'm finding these results to be fairly consistent between these Maybelline shadow palettes. I haven't come across one yet that I've been like, whoa, I need this. This is amazing. So far, everything that I've tried, you know, in this sort of setup, you know, they've got like got, oh, what have they got? Like the nudes, they've got like the rose nudes. I feel like they've got lots of options, but honestly, give it a miss. It's a waste of money. You're going to hate it. Next up, another drugstore product. This is the Model's Own mattifying oil-free face base face primer. There's so many names on here. Like, which one is it? I was really surprised by this because I typically love Model's Own products. Everything that I've tried so far, I've adored. But this was terrible. You're terrible, Muriel. Firstly, it says that it's an oil-free mattifying primer. You guys, this is one of the oiliest primers that I've ever used. I don't know how they've been able to label it oil-free because even when you get it on your fingers, it leaves this sticky, oily residue and it just goes everywhere. Also, did absolutely nothing for keeping my foundation matte. It did absolutely nothing for keeping my foundation in place all day long. Just really doesn't work. So for me, this one is a hard pass. Okay, next up, we have these. Oh my goodness, I'm so disappointed with these, honestly. These are little pressed glitter eyeshadows from a brand called Glitter Injections. I spent a huge amount of money on these. They are leaking some kind of disgusting black goo. If there are any Supernatural fans out there, you guys, this is the stuff that came out of the Leviathans for sure. The backs of the pans have all gone rusted and disgusting, and to top it all off, they've just dried down to absolutely nothing. You can't even pick up the glitter. Not that I would even feel safe putting this on my eyes at this point, but like nothing comes off these. It kind of looks like mold. It's absolutely disgusting. Now, I have kept these, you know, in an airtight little palette. I have not touched them. They've not been exposed to sunlight or moisture or anything. Biggest waste of money ever. Like, I feel like I spent about $200 getting these, and it's happened to every single shade. Every single shade is completely unusable, and it's got this disgusting black stuff leaking out of it. It's like a health hazard, honestly. What the hell? Such a shame, because the colors are amazing. Hard pass, guys. This just, to me, you could not put this anywhere near your eyes. This is like a hardcore eye infection. Ugh. And then lastly, something that I've been excited to try for like months and months and months, and I was so disappointed. I was like, what have I done wrong? This is the Way Dry Shampoo Foam. So this is a dry shampoo that basically is in the form of a foam. The idea is that you shake it out, you squirt the foam into the back of your hand, and then you apply it to the roots of your hair like you would any other dry shampoo. This did not make my hair look cleaner. This made my hair oilier. Now, when I say oilier, I'm not just like, you know, a little bit oily. Like, I mean that I had to wash my hair. I couldn't leave the house. It was that oily. I don't know what I've done wrong. For use on dry and dirty hair, shake it up, work a palm full of product into your hair and scalp, reapply as needed. Yeah, I did that. Says it's going to cleanse and refresh hair while adding instant volume and just showered shine. I remember my sister came around and she was like, are you doing a hair treatment? What is in your hair? Because I ended up putting it all up in a bun. And I was like, oh my God, no. I used this dry shampoo foam. This is what happened. Honestly, damn shame. I absolutely love their hair oil. Look, I've even got it here in front of me. Absolutely love their hair oil. This makes my hair so shiny and just manageable and smooth and amazing. But the dry shampoo foam, see ya. Honestly, see ya. Well, there you have it, guys. My most loved and most hated products through the month of November. As always, please let me know in the comments what products you have been loving and hating. I love to hear the products that have and haven't worked for you. Sometimes the products that you hate, I really love. Sometimes it's the opposite. It's always a really fun conversation. So definitely leave all of that down in the comments down below, and I'll be on the keyboard replying. I love you all so, so much. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye!